Hey everyone, my name is MsNoBuntu D.I.V.A.A, divinely inspired, vibrantly anointed artist. You know, the more I experience the dynamics and the nature of how envy and jealousy plays out, the more I realize how, to the person who's envious and jealous, how envy and jealousy is such a self-destructive notion to carry out, and to act out on. People will be sent somebody to be a blessing to them. People will be sent a situation and an exchange to be a blessing to them. But because they are envious people and they are jealous people and they're covetous, they literally fumble the opportunity that is sent to bless them, the opportunity that is sent to improve certain things in their lives for them. Envy and jealousy is it's not only a very destructive spirit and emotion and entity, but it also it causes the person who comes into partnership with it and embodies it or allows himself to be embodied by it. It causes that person to self-destruct and create chaos for themselves in their lives because they're not able to recognize that whoever it is that they're envious and jealous of and competing with has been brought to their life to be a blessing to them. This person has been brought to their lives to help them get better at something, do something better, have the help that they need, have the vision for better that they need. But instead, that person self-destructs and they turn around and they push that person away with obnoxious behavior that emanates from that seething envy and jealousy. The more I live, the more I see how people who are envious and jealous are also very self-destructive, and how envy and jealousy are entities and emotions that are there to destruct the life of a person, making the person to self-destruct and reject what has been given to them and brought to them to help them and to be of benefit, to bring a learning curve to them. But they focus on the covetousness, they focus on the envy, on the destructive thing, which creates destruction not only outside of themselves, but inside of themselves. I'm thinking of Judas Iscariot, the one who betrayed Christ and sold him out. Christ was there to be a blessing to him. This man had been imparted upon with early gospel and could have been part of the story for longer than he was, part of a legacy that has surpassed many eons up until today. But the way his legacy ends is in disgrace because of envy and jealousy and rebellion. And I'm just always so saddened by how envy and jealousy and the rebellion that it creates in a person causes for that person to self-destruct. And they think that they're biting your nose off, but they're actually biting their nose off to piss off their own face. That's envy and jealousy. People who bite off their own nose to piss off their eyes or their lip or their face. Whatever envious and jealous people do, it comes to bite them in their behind more than it bites the person that they're directing it to. Because they lose out on the anointing. They lose out on the blessing. They lose out on what God was trying to connect them to that would have been of benefit to them. A flow, a pipeline of blessing that was meant for them to connect to and also gain from. They literally unplug and go without. It's all very interesting and very sad. I'll talk to you again next time. Stay blessed and be blessed.